And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now here is Akil Baddoo.
The center fielder, Akil Baddoo.
Here comes a pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up, and it stays fair.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Javi Baez digs in right side. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Keller throws over. Baddoo back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
In the air, left field. Joe has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Riley Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one sliced foul.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low. Out towards left center. Joe makes the catch.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 30,
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. Fought off foul. Move to first.
He's safe.
Baddoo off of first with two away. To third. And that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That is good.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and second, 2 down, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Comes up empty.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where Pitcher's really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Matt Manning.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Here's the veteran outfielder, C.J. Cron. And the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, Keith. On to first. One up, one down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That misses, and the count is 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line. Throw on to Torkelson. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. And fires in a fastball at 95. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. It's there, and that's a great play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. That one is upstairs. And he deals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch.
3-2.
Got him. And now one away. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Cruz. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Jace Young.
2 outs, base is empty. Jace Young digs in now. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 2.
Two outs. That one to first. Bell takes it to the bag, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
The wide to kick the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. And he can't make the play. Now he'll turn for second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Now, Boog, I feel for him right there. And to drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the diamond. You hope it doesn't get in his head, because everyone is paying attention to the next fly ball that he's going to get to make sure he makes the catch. And when he does, there'll be a whole lot of folks applauding sarcastically.
Liover Peguero stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief, because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a foul straight back. Kicks and fires. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. That one missed. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that one upstairs. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. So one left for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Detroit pitcher, Matt Manning. Keller back to work. Foul ball there. And here it comes.
No, that's down.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now here is Akil Baddoo. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Just missed. That misses. And now 2-0. One down, base is empty. Off the plate, 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Top of the third, no score. That one finds the corner, and it's 3-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Checks over to first, back safely. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Popped in the air. Left field. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
The right fielder, number 31, Riley.
Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with one gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just off the inside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball. Kerry Carpenter waiting to hit for Detroit. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That's in there. And a pitch. In the air, right side. Makes the catch. Inning over. So the Tigers leave them loaded. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh. Number 19.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. Line drive, speared at first. Torkelson takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
Up next for the Pirates, Mitch Keller. That one at 95, missed up top, ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pitcher at the plate, obviously no fear in trying to attack this guy. He's just having problems finding his own.
And the righty deals. And that one clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Torkelson under this one. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, C.J. Crone.
And here is C.J. Crone. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Popped up. Rogers makes the grab, and that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Paul Skeens. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Skeens, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw is high and over his head.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Go-ahead run on base. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time up. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Keith, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. On the ground to the left. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now here is Jace Young. 0 for 1 so far. Matt Manning up now for the Tigers.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right-handed reliever towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So the batting order turns over. Akil Baddoo getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, one out. Up and in. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. Top half of inning number 4. And just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Javier Baez hitting on deck circle. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Back foot slider ties him up. Struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. And that misses off the outside edge. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In there. And so now 1-2. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Reese Olson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The wind of the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. And it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
At the plate, Liover Peguero. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Two on the way. Good job to fight that one off. Still only one out here in the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. And there's a foul ball. Smoked into left, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's the third baseman. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Now back, the pitcher.
2 outs, base is full. Paul Skeens, the next Pirate to hit. Slider clips the corner.
Listen, you got to attack him just like you would any other hitter right here. Now, you can't let up just because you think it's a pitcher at the plate. If he gets a bloop single, 2 runs come around to score. You can't have that.
And a pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, you got to go for the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate, attack it just like it's any other hitter.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him! That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Another look at this 2-run homer for Pittsburgh. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Johan Oviedo.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Here comes a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And gone! A gigantic blast. And we're level. It's 2-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Swings through that one for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Joe getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. Oviedo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 245 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jared Jones loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Chandler getting cranked up as well. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And the 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one is inside ball 4, and I mean, oh, so close.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Colton Keith, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Man at first, one away. Sends him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And the batter now, Jake Rogers. Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. A solo homer ties it for the Tigers. 2-2 game. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Wilmer Flores.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 59, Wilmer Flores.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
The pitch. That just misses. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Ty Madden, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And that's in the dirt. High in the air, out to right. Green settles under this one and makes the grab. One down.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh.
So up next, Josh Bell. Sliced hard but foul. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Swings through him for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. That one not close, and that is ball 1. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home, the relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Through 5. All even at 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jared Jones. Jace Young now at the plate. And the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, 1 down. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Dave Orozco. 1 out, the base is empty for him. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
0-2 now. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
So the lineup flips over. Akil Baddoo will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Late with the swing there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 outs. Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ty Madden. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball, Torkelson. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Leover Peguero.
Stepping in, Leover Peguero. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander, a left-hander, also throwing. 1 out, base is empty. The wind and the pitch. That one in the dirt, and a count 2-1. In there at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Davis.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 2, Connor.
So digging in, Connor Joe. That's inside, and it's 1-0. That's a little bit low. Next offering is downstairs. Number 19 up next. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. 3-1. Old strike right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the third baseman. And fouled off. Next pitch misses. Ball one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Marco Gonzalez on the pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup with the double switch here. Key Brian Hayes. He'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup.
Now playing third base and batting number 13.
Back now top 7, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to lead it off. Edgar Villanueva.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. To the right side. Peguero throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Justin Henry Malloy. He represents the go-ahead run. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Karinchak also getting ready. Kicks and fires. That one way outside. And now 3-1. Foul ball there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Dylan Dingler.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch downstairs, 2-0.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Ground ball right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. And now they have a base runner at second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And there's the strike. And a pitch. Curveball drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man at second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Tigers lead 1. Score remains 2-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Justin Henry Malloy. He pinch hit last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Will Vest. Also into the ball game, Cody Freeman. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Danny Serretti. He's in at shortstop. Also into the ball game, Parker Meadows. He'll be out in left field. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. Just missed.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Popped up. In position. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the right fielder, C.J. Crowe.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Jake Fraley, looking to start something with 1 gone. That one at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. On its way to the corner. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Derek Shelton bringing a bat off the bench now. Andrew McCutchen, runner on first with 1 down for him. And that's outside. 1-0. Pickoff move to first. Fraley gets back easily. Way upstairs. Ball 2. There's a strike. 95 of that one. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to be a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Staying in the game on defense, Jake Fraley. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Aroldis Chapman.
Now into the game, Endy Rodriguez. He takes over as the new first baseman. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 17. Big spot for him here. And he deals. That one at triple digits. The pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Left-hand hitter waits.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 3-2.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Ralphie Velasquez.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there.
Hey, he beat it out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now on the bump, James Karinchak.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Lonnie White. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-1. Karinchak, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big time benefit. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And up next for Detroit, Danny Serretti, getting his first appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench defensively. Ball 1, no strikes.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two outs.
Nope.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Justin Henry Malloy up now for the Tigers. Walked his first time. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Joe raging back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Number 17. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Also entering the game, Lonnie White. He'll be patrolling center field. New pitcher for the Tigers, Alex Lang.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So now a pinch hitter, Edward Olivares.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And another ball. O'Neal Cruz next to bat for the Bucks. Three-two. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Stone Garrett, a runner at first for him, nobody out. That's off the mark, and that is ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. In there at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Righty delivers. Ground ball left side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jack Sawinski. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit hard, that gets through. So the tying run reaches with two away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And here is Henry Davis. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 9th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 3 and the Pirates 2. Now into the ball game on defense, Edward Olivares. He'll be patrolling center field. Also into the ball game, Stone Garrett. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. David Bednar on the pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup after the double switch. Sung Chae Cheng, he'll hit in the 8th spot. Well, 1-run game. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Parker Meadows, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Righty to the plate. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Digging in, Cody Freeman. First offering, and it just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Moretta warming up as well. The 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one blasted deep to right. Fraley ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Tigers 3 and the Pirates 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jason Foley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe.
The left fielder, Connor Joe.
Here comes a pitch. And the slider just misses. That's down and in.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. One-run game, bottom 9. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Now it's going to be Sung-Chae Cheng. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that gets down for a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Key Brian Hayes digs in now. First time up was a pop out. In the air out to center. White gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Jay Fraley.
Pinch hitter coming on. Termarr Johnson.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And that's in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Two outs. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers.